welcome to Missologist. So today we are actually making a Vesper Martini. And I am making it in honor of last night in Soho, which I saw, like 2 weeks ago? And it was really good. If you haven't seen it, go see it. But in that movie, the young woman, what's her name? Anya something, the one from the Queen's Gambit, she orders a Vesper Martini. And so then I wanted to try one. As you may know, it's really famous because of James Bond. He originated, ordering this drink, but I mean, he didn't come up with it, it was around, but and we're actually gonna make it 2 ways. Because the traditional way is with Lillet Blanc, but I also read that Cocchi Americano elevates this to a whole new level, so we're also gonna try that. And so what happens, we mix this in the glass and then I'll strain it into a martini glass. Okay, so what we need are, 3 ounces of gin. And this is like pure alcohol, by the way, so yeah, just FYI. Okay, so we need 3 ounces of gin, which hopefully I will not spill everywhere. Oh, no, I did. Okay. 3. Just not. Well, the ice isn't helping, to be honest, but I'm also just notoriously messy at doing this. Okay, but anyway, 3 ounces of gin, which is a lot of gin. And I am using Freeland Distillery's gin or Freeland Spirits, because they curated our December box, which was really, really nice of them. Okay, I need some vodka. For vodka, I'm using Crater Lake. I discovered them for another box of ours and was very happily surprised by how good it was. So yeah, still using it. Okay, 1 ounce of vodka. Okay, and then half an ounce of Lillet Blanc. Okay. So we got our Lillet right here. So, and you can also put a lemon twist, but yeah, I never do garnishes for myself. So, okay, half an ounce of Lillet Blanc. Oh boy, well, I spilled a little more in there, so probably gonna be a little more than. Oh, that smells very nice, actually. It smells very much like champagne, actually, but I think it's actually a French aperitif wine, but it smells like champagne. It has a very nice smell. Okay, so I'm gonna stir this in here. Try to. Ice is kind of in the way, but it's okay. Okay. And then we are going to strain it into this lovely martini glass. It's probably gonna overflow because, there's a lot of liquid in here, but no, it didn't. Okay. Well, that's cool. Okay. Put the ice in here. Okay, so here you have it, the traditional Vesper Martini. So let's see how this tastes. Okay, yeah. Like I said, that's pure alcohol. That is very, very strong. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess you could drink that if you're looking to you know, just get completely smashed or something, I would never get one of these out if I were out anywhere, because it's much too strong for me personally. But I mean, the flavor isn't bad per se. The vodka is very good. The gin is good, obviously. You can taste the Lillet, the champagne-y wine taste coming through. It's just really strong, which, you know, is maybe how it's supposed to be. Oh man, it's just not, it's really quite, there's nothing camouflaging the alcohol. I like my alcohol to be camouflaged with other stuff, like fruit or something, and this is just in your face alcohol. But anyway, that's the first version. Now we're gonna make one with Cocchi Americano. So I'm going to get new one. Let's make our version number 2. Again, if you haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend you see it. It's really good. It's about a girl who, I don't want to give away too much, but she essentially moves to London, and every night when she goes to bed, she sees this other woman's life. And she basically really starts to become very interested in this woman's life and wanting to actually experience the things she's experiencing. But since it is, you know, essentially a horror movie, things start to go wrong very quickly. And she's basically catapulted into the middle of a mystery. But it's really cool. It's by Edgar Wright, who did, you know, Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz and all the cool things. Okay, 3 ounces of gin. This is the second version, by the way, Cocchi Americano. And yeah, I just saw End of the World last week because I had never seen that one. I'd obviously seen Shaun of the Dead, loved Shaun of the Dead, seen Hot Fuzz, loved Hot Fuzz. Had not seen the third one. Was pleasantly surprised. It was actually really good. Okay, 1 ounce vodka again. So, Crater Lake vodka. And then 1/2 ounce of Cocchi. Okay, so 1 ounce of vodka. And then 1/2 ounce of Cocchi. So Cocchi is another as I do that, it's another aperitif that was actually very popular in the 20s during Prohibition. Oh, I think I'm supposed to like actually pull this off or something. I'm not really sure. Hold on 1 sec. Or can I twist it? Nope. Alright, well somehow I'm supposed to open this, so hopefully I can figure out how. It's kind of odd. Anyway, it's an Italian aperitif. Yeah, I have no idea how to open this. Hold on. There's no like thingy to help me or whatever. How the fuck are you supposed to open this? Okay, hold on 1 sec. It tastes like. Okay, now we're doing Cocchi. So 1/2 ounce of Cocchi instead of Lillet Blanc.
Oh, you're very kind. Okay, I'm gonna put it on my calendar.
Hopefully this tastes better than the other one. It smells the same. I don't know. The other one was gross.
January 14th, and just put down they're coming, and you'll tell me your time like the day before.
Okay, so we're gonna stir this in here with ice.
Super. Okay, thank you, Teresa. Take care, bye-bye.
And then we're gonna strain it into this martini glass, just like we did with the first one. And we're gonna try it and probably make a face, so hold on. What did you say? You can edit things however, music or...
Okay.
Okay, so let's try the second version, which I have no hope for because the first one was disgusting.
Did you taste the first one?
Oh God. Okay, no, it's better than the first. Oh God. It's still really strong. Oh, I would never order that, but it's better than the first one because the first one was literally just like, bleh. This one at least has some other flavors going on. It has more of the aperitif flavor coming through, but God, these are disgusting. I don't know why anyone would order these. James Bond obviously has much more, I don't know what he has, but ugh. Balls, I guess. This is nasty. Okay, and I don't know, the girl in Last Night in Soho probably ordered these because she was trying to get drunk or something. Or, you know, whatever. Try to appear really sophisticated and cool, but I am not sophisticated and cool, obviously, because these are disgusting. Anyway, these have been the Vesper Martini in honor of Last Night in Soho. Try it if you want to. I don't really know if I'd recommend that, but you know, whatever. We will have someone coming to taste these who actually can tell you flavors and stuff because, ugh, I can't. I don't. Ugh. Anyway, that has been the Vesper Martini.
All right, hi everyone. Name's Eric. I'm kind of doing a little special guest appearance here on Missologist on just to provide some tasting notes on both the Last Night in Soho Vesper Martini as well as the slight alteration that used Cocchi Americano, that added a Cocchi Americano to the original recipe. So right, gonna start with the original, the Vesper Martini, which we're gonna say, and just as a reminder, it had 3 ounces of gin, 1 ounce vodka, ½ ounce Lillet Blanc, as well as a lemon twist. So, going for the first sip here. Okay, yeah, on the first sip, getting a lot of those kind of classic gin notes of, you know, coriander, some black pepper. Going for another. Yeah, more of the same kind of coriander, black pepper. I will say it is interesting in my own tasting of Lillet Blanc on its own. I've actually never had it before, but I was getting a lot of kind of apricot notes. I have to say I'm not tasting much of the Lillet Blanc in this one. It really just kind of tastes like a classic martini to me. It's mostly, you know, very, very gin forward, but I'm sure the Lillet Blanc is doing something in there. I just can't find it yet. Okay, next I'll be moving on to the martini with the addition of the Cocchi Americano. But at first I'm going to do a bit of a palate cleanse. Definitely recommend it if you're going to do any tasting side by side to have some kind of palate cleanse. I'm using classic, you know, saltine crackers right now, as well as a bit of water. And don't mind the pause in me chewing. You know, we're just going to fast forward through this in editing. All right, welcome back from that fast forward. And yeah, next, once again, moving on to the Vesper Martini with the Cocchi Americano. Let's see, go for a sip. Okay, yeah, I think so far, after first sip, I definitely like this one better. Getting a bit, definitely still getting those like black pepper, coriander notes, but also there's a bit of a syrupiness that I believe the Cocchi Americano is bringing to the table. When I was tasting them on its own, the Cocchi definitely seemed to get a bit more syrupy and also had like some citrus notes as well. I'm definitely getting some of that. Going for a second sip. As well as I also recommend if you're doing any tastings, don't let that first sip like betray you. Like you can get you're gonna get a lot more tasting information, tasting notes on your second sip, just because your first sip you're really just kind of getting to know the drink, as it were. So second sip. Mm. Yeah, definitely getting that citrus, getting that coriander, getting that black pepper, and yeah, kind of the syrupy qualiness of the Americano. I think it is kind of like coating my tongue and my mouth, that it's just making that flavor linger there. You know, as I'm talking to you, it's still going on. This is a long finish on this, I have to say. This is quite enjoyable. Yeah, that's why I'm going for a third sip. Mm. Yeah, also quite refreshing. Yeah, I have to say, just as a regular martini drinker, generally I just do, you know, gin martini with vermouth as well as a lemon twist. But I have to say, this is it is different enough from a regular martini that I would recommend it. I would definitely be getting this. And yeah, of the two, my personal favorite is the Vesper Martini with the Cocchi Americano. And with this final sip, cheers!